Okay, I'd like to share with you some post-Yom Kippur inspiration. This is an idea actually shared with our community over Yom Kippur, but not everybody is able to be there. So those listening, I hope you get some insights and inspiration for this idea I'm about to share. Now, the big question I asked is, how do we get rid of coronavirus? Now, whilst the scientists are working on a cure, in our machzor, which is used for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, there is an answer. And the answer is actually in our hands to be able to do and to get rid of coronavirus. So what do we need to do? So in the machzor, it says, probably the most famous and most powerful prayer is, we say it's both in Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, Unatana Tokef. And there it's the questions are asked, who will live and who will die, who by fire, who by water, etc., etc. It's a very powerful prayer. But at the end it says we have the ability to get rid of the evil decree, Ma'avir Roa HaGezeirah. And it gives us three things to do in order to get rid of this decree. This decree we could put into that, the coronavirus. It's quite simple. There's three things and it's in our hands individually and as a community and as the world to do. What are the three things? It says, Uta Shuva, Uta Fila, Uta Daka. By being involved in the process of returning, by doing prayer, and by doing acts of kindness. And if we do those three things together, as individuals, as a community, as a world community, then we are promised, according to the tefillah, and we know it's true if we think deep down inside us that this is true. If we get involved in these three things in a higher degree than maybe what we're doing at the moment, we can get rid of this decree. Now, what are the three things? So Rabbi Pesach Krohn, based in America, he says three ways we can think, or these three things can be viewed in a beautiful way. So teshuva, which is the idea of returning to our true essence, that's inwards work. That's something we have to do in terms of refining our character traits. And each one of us, even we've been doing it in the run-up to Yom Kippur, and post-Yom Kippur, we are continuing doing it, how we can make ourselves more into a refined character, the way we speak, looking into maybe there's areas we can work on, if it's laziness or haughtiness or whatever it is, there's things we can refine in our character. Number two, that is tefillah. So whereas teshuva is inwards work, tefillah is upwards work. We are connecting to the source of everything, which is Hashem, and each one of us can improve in our upward work, our connection to God, whether it's formal prayer at home or in the synagogue, if we go to synagogue, or on a daily basis, connecting to God, bringing God into our life. We're about to do something, we're nervous about something, we can say a small little prayer, please Hashem, please help me, or as a bigger micro prayer, please Hashem, bring an end to this coronavirus. And number three, the idea of tzedakah. So teshuva is in work, and tefillah is work upwards, and tzedakah, the acts of kindness, is work outwards. And all of us can do that. Again, Rabbi Pesach Krohn says something beautiful, and he's been trying to share this idea over the past decades. Human beings should not go to bed at night time without doing some act of kindness. And he would say not necessarily at home. You have to do that if you know it's good for you. But the idea of an act of kindness to somebody else outside your family unit, whatever it is, it could be a phone call, it could be, there's many creative ways we can reach out to other people. So there we have it. The answer is in our hands. If we want to get rid of this coronavirus this year and right away and very, very soon, let's each one of us involved in that work, the inwards work, refining ourselves, the upwards work, connecting with Hashem, and the outward work, connecting with other people. May we see tremendous miracles, may we see tremendous health for everybody, for us individually, our community, and please God, the whole world. And we'll see a wonderful, wonderful year ahead of us. God bless you all. Bye.